The best late game tower in all of Battles 2, aka the Super Monkey, was in fact buffed in the most recent update, and here's exactly what was changed. Okay. That's a lot of changes. But seriously, it's gonna take me so long just to go through every single change, but you guys can clearly see they changed the Super Monkey quite a bit. And note that most of these changes are in fact buffs to the Super Monkey, which surprised a lot of people. They also have a very long explanation as to why exactly they made all the changes that they did. I also just don't feel like reading that because it's super long. But you guys already know we're gonna be showcasing these Super Monkey changes in today's video to see how it holds up now in Battles 2's current state. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be using Adora as our hero, and it looks like our opponent has Gwendolyn as theirs on the map Thin Ice, by the way, which is a late game oriented map. So we got to make sure that we actually don't leak down during these earlier game rounds, because this game might literally go to round 40 and the life advantage will in fact matter in that case. Okay, so I'm going to probably start off with a Dartling Gunner as my first pop and power tower. And yep, they already got the Tac Gwen combo. And they're sending Space Blues too, man. That sucks because they're most definitely going to be able to go for all the necessary upgrades to defend this early on. I'm going to try to stall out this round, by the way, by not popping these AI balloons. So I'm going to flip around my Dartling Gunner. Okay, I guess that didn't really matter all that much. I'm going to send some Space Greens here, though, because you never know. They might get by. I mean, most likely not. But I also want to make sure that I have enough money to go for the viable defenses here, okay? And I'm not sure, should I go for Adora or should I just go for the powerful Darts Dartling Gunner? I guess we can go for Adora, so we'll go for her right there. And the reason why I set her down right here is honestly because I thought about going for an eventual True Sun God, and that True Sun God's probably going to be directly in the center of the map, right above Adora, okay? And I think now we can transition back into Group Eco Sense, so Group Blues here. I'm going to go for the powerful Darts upgrade finally here, and we should be absolutely chilling. And yep, there he goes with that glue. How do we make this guy? We just got to make him leak. That's all we need to do. And then he will have no choice but to rush us eventually during the later game rounds. Although, I think I would definitely out late game him, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Tac glue combo is super, super good during the later game rounds, but there's no way it beats the newly buffed Super Monkey. And by the way, his third and final tower is 100% the village without a doubt. Okay, he tried to set us a few space whites and stuff there on round 5. Kind of held up our ecoing a little bit because I had to go for the faster barrel spin. Just not much that I can do about that, unfortunately. And it's going to happen too here on round 7 against Group Yellows, because I'm going to have to go for another Dartling Gunner. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, because if I don't, then I'm really going to risk us leaking here, and by no means can we let that happen. Okay, so I'm gonna go for another Dartling Gunner right next to my current one. Let's just set that down right here right now. Round 7 is in fact here. I'm gonna try to see though if I can defend without needing to upgrade my other Dartling Gunner. I really don't want a tower boost either, but we could also use our level 3 ability on Adora, so let's just use that now. Okay. Not much of an impact, but definitely still helps a little bit. And yeah, I think we're good there. Okay, awesome. And yep, he's already going for his Tac Shooter combo. Like, dude, this guy, he is absolutely chilling. I'm going to send some Space Zebras here on round 9, which is a little risky on my end because I know for a fact I would struggle to Space Zebras, but I feel like we can get away with it since these rounds are being stalled out. Our eco game is already looking pretty fantastic as well. And he's going to be more focused on his defenses for these mid-game rounds, although he was already able to go for the Ring of Fire. Literally, there's nothing that I could have done about that. Not a single freaking thing. Okay, this is super risky. This is super risky for us to be doing right now, because I don't have enough money. And yep, there's a village. Called that from a freaking mile away, but I do not have enough money at the moment to go for the Hydro Rocket Pots, or I could sell this other Dartling Gunner. But if possible, I actually would rather not sell it, just because single HRP all by itself is definitely a bit risky. So we'll go for the HRP right there. I kind of wish I had the HRP more to the right, like where my powerful darts is, honestly. But hopefully this spot will still be fine. Round 12, of course, the only round that you can send Space Rainbows. They're super, super efficient. So you want to make sure that you send these bad boys. And yeah, there's really nothing that I can do in order to get any balloons past his current setup, because that Ring of Fire times his blade shooter, literally I can send purples, regen rainbows, it does not matter. Literally nothing is going to get past that. Even ceramics on round 16, if I wanted to send those group ceramics, that is. So unfortunately, I guess we're just gonna have to wait to rush him during the later game rounds, because yeah, I'm still looking to hopefully possibly get him to leak just one life. Just at least one life he needs to leak, and then we'll be chilling. So maybe like a fortified Moab actually on round 18, since that's the first round that those are available. So I'm gonna pop these AI balloons a little bit quicker, which kind of sort of doesn't make sense, but I want him to have less time to go for the viable defenses over on his side as well, because we're also using the pure eco strategy, right? So kind of doesn't make too much sense for us to do this, but I feel like we're in a better position to defend against fortified Moabs than just his current setup, although he already went for the tax sprayer. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. We both just have too much money. We literally just have too much money. He's probably gonna pre-buy the overdrive before even round 18 starts. So if he does get up that overdrive, I'm gonna have to say that sending a fortified Moab probably wouldn't be really in our best interest. Oh wait, he's gonna go for the bottom path upgrades on the village though. Maybe in the bottom right hand corner. As you guys can see, I'll probably follow in suit as well, just to kind of show him like, hey, look, I'm also placing down a village. I plan on, and I do plan on eventually upgrading it, but maybe we can get a fast one with this fortified Moab send. Okay, so he's not gonna like that. Balloon boost that too. See, just recently went for that. Oh, it's gonna get by. Yes. He's gonna go for a Maelstrom. Oh, he just sell. No, tell me he leaked. No, bro. I tried, guys. I tried. I even wasted a balloon boost. And balloon boost could definitely be pretty important during the later game rounds, man. Ah, dude, that so sucks. That so freaking sucks, man. I'll probably, though, after maybe like a couple more income boosts, maybe like one more income boost. Wait, I gotta make sure that I'm fine against these ceramics. So I'm gonna target my Dartling gunners a little bit better. Okay, we just went for the Monkey Town. Okay, gotta make sure that we're good here. And we, in fact, are. Okay, we got that bottom path village upgrade, though, a little bit before him, so that's good for us. He's already going for more tax shooters, man. Round 20 is, in fact, here, though. Let's pop this bad boy down. And wait. Maybe I can try another fortified Mob Rush. Yeah, try it. Okay. Because his taxtures might get blocked by the ceramics and stuff, maybe. He's gonna use, oh, okay. I forgot about level 10. Not gonna lie to y'all, I forgot about level 10. It's fine, though. Surely we're fine against all these camo balloons, right? Yes, we are. Go for that bottom path upgrade. Yeah, man, I've been trying, dude. I've been trying to be aggressive, but I feel like at this point, there's not really much that I can do here, unfortunately. So, I think what I should probably do, maybe just now, just eco with purples, yeah. So we'll just eco with those. We gotta make sure, though, that we ourselves can also defend against purple balloons. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a super monkey right here. Upgrade the middle path to increase the pierce on that bad boy. We gotta make sure that we do not leak here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this. We gotta make sure that we do not die here. Or not die, but leak. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get back to sending purples, by the way. Alright. And then I'm gonna go for an MIB village right here, so that this super monkey has the ability to pop all balloon types when I do cross path it with the top path, because again, this will be our eventual true sun god. So yeah, pretty unfortunate that we did not make him leak down, but there's not much we could do, guys. I mean, I tried, not every rush in the book, but I figured after the fortified mobs, there was just no stopping him. Like, if I would have sent him a ZOMG, even a fortified ZOMG, it would just slow down our overall eco game. And I didn't want that, because this map is just so incredibly long. He has so much time to react to certain rushes and stuff, you know? So that was kind of my thought process behind that. Okay, now he's going to start ecoing with purples. I think our overall eco game is higher than his. Okay, so I'm feeling like we're in the better position. And two, again, we got the best late game tower in the game, the Super Monkey, which I still really have yet to even talk about all the changes that were made because, as you guys saw in the intro, there are a lot of changes that Ninja Kiwi made. But let's go over the Sun Avatar here, by the way. Since it's in range of the MIB Village, we're going to be fine against all those purples. Round 26 is also here too. Technically, he could send us DDTs, although I highly doubt he'll try. But I do want to point out some of the main things that they did change with the Super Monkey. So, for example, the base cost used to be $2,100, and now it is only $1,800, guys. That's a big deal. They also decreased the cost of the Laser Blast, Plasma Blast, and Epic Range upgrades, which I think has to do with being able to go for a Sun Temple and then cross-path it with a middle path, because that overall makes it cheaper and easier to go for the Sun Temple. However, they did increase the cost of the Robo Monkey, which I'm not too big of a fan of, but it is what it is. They even made the bottom path upgrades like the Dark Knight and the Dark Champion upgrade even cheaper, like significantly cheaper as well. They also increased the damage that the Sun Temple and the True Sun God just do in general. By the way, round 30 is in fact here. What I'm gonna do here, by the way, is just go for another MIB. That's gotta be 1,500, 7,000. Yeah. That should easily be 15k worth of sacrificing. We do gotta make sure that we are fine here. I might even have to... Yeah, let me... Just to be safe. Kind of sucks that we had to do that, but... Rather be safe than sorry. I have yet to even use my blood sacrifice ability on Adora, which... I didn't even really talk about this, but obviously the best tower combination in the game as of right now is Adora times the Super Monkey. Okay, Adora directly buffs the Super Monkey starting at level 2. And then she can quite literally merge into a true Sun God. So that's a pretty big deal as well. And mind you, it doesn't need to be a max true Sun God for Adora to merge into the true Sun God. I believe she just has to be level 20. And that is in fact it. By the way, 13. Okay, so that's 4,400. And then 11,000. Okay, so that's 15k. Just one Sun Avatar then is 15k worth of sacrificing. Okay, so good to know that. This is 15k, and then we need to go for 15k worth of sacrificing from this category, which if I just go for a bottom path, the Balloon Area Denial System, that is easily 15k. So that's $15,000 worth of sacrificing. Yeah, mind you, that's another change they made, because in order to have max sacrificing from every single one of your categories within your strategy, you used to have 20k worth of sacrificing, but now it's only 15,000. So they made going for a max Sun Temple / True Sun God a lot freaking easier, and they made just the overall upgrades, again, a lot better. They do more damage. It's just crazy, man. Now, they did decrease the damage, by the way, of the Dark Knight and the Dark Champion to Moab class balloons. And two, with the Legend of the Night, it's a lot cheaper. It used to be 240,000. Now it's only 100k, guys. But as well with the Dark Champion and the Dark Knight, it does overall less damage to Moab class balloons, and its overall pierces decrease. But the main thing is that the Legend of the Night's Black Hole ability, its duration was cut in half from 8 seconds to 4 seconds, and each portal can only absorb a maximum of 1 BAD. The portal will now close after absorbing a BAD. That is a big deal. But again, in my opinion, overall, they buffed the Super Monkey. But they made only, what, nerfs to the Dark Knight, Dark Champion, and Legend of the Night, and then a nerf technically to the Robo Monkey. Oh, also too, they did nerf the Tech Terror ability knockback speed. Used to be times 25, now it's times 18. But the 050 remains unchanged. So some middle path nerfs and some bottom path nerfs, but only buffs were applied to the top path. So that is definitely important to note. But let's finally go for this, by the way. Okay. And then, dude, I'm so vulnerable right now, by the way. Like, he could easily rush us here. So I think I do need to go for another Super Monkey, just to be safe that I have max sacrificing. Oh, no, it might sacrifice these Dartling Gunners. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll go for a double one of these. We'll definitely sacrifice those, so that should be 15k from the supports and the magic. And then, yeah, I'll go for another Balloon Area Denial System here. Is it going to sacrifice my village? No, it shouldn't. Okay, so I'm going to sell you. And then, oh, wait. Wait a minute. She's not even, level 20 yet. So I gotta sacrifice like a sun avatar or something. So let me use the sacrificial or bloody sacrifice. Blood sacrifice. What am I saying? Ability right there. Should get her to level 20. Yes, it did. And now we'll go for this. Yep, and she merged into the true sun god. If this is new to you, yep, this is what she does. Look, it's beautiful. Oh, what? Absolutely not, my friend. Oh, by the way, I never even went for the Monkeyopolis. I'm definitely missed out on a lot of money with going for that. Or not a lot of money, but a decent amount of money. But at least we have it now. By the way, let's go for our tier 5 Dartling Gunners here. So I'm going to go for the Ray of Doom. I'm just going to leave it on normal targeting, by the way. This will be our balloon exclusion zone, which there we go with that. And then this final Dartling Gunner will be our eventual MA freaking D. So we actually don't even have all that much money because I'm still ecoing. He's not currently ecoing, by the way, which is something to note, but he's definitely preparing quite a bit over on his side. But this might be a GG round 50 game since we both did not leak during the earlier game rounds, okay? So maybe after this income boost, yeah, I can go for that. Okay, so we got all of the tier 5 Dartling Gunners. Now, I guess, as for spamming, we're going to want to go for Sun Avatars, right? Since Adora directly buffs Sun Avatars specifically, okay? Which, that's another thing with Adora. Although she buffs Super Monkeys in general, she buffs even more Sun Avatars. So, because of that, I'll probably mainly go for Sun Avatars because they're a lot cheaper, too. Money is kind of sort of an issue, right? I had to wait a minute to actually go for the MAD, so yeah, we're then going to spam Sun Avatars because she covers practically the entire map. Although we still don't want to neglect, technically, the other Tier 5 Super Monkeys like the Legend of the Night. And also, too, the Anti-Balloon. But another thing is, I think I should have a village somewhere. And it's now round 40. I'm going to go for the village right here. And I'm just going to go for a Jungle Drums so that this True Sun God has the constant Jungle Drums buff being applied to it. Because that's going to be pretty important. And here come the big boy rounds. Okay, so I'll probably go for my Legend of the Night. I guess somewhere up here. Which kind of sucks because then the Jungle Drums buff won't be applied to it. But I'd rather have it more up here. So, oh my, it's only 90k? That's because of the max sacrificing from the support category. But again, like in the patch notes, it's $100,000, okay? Without the support sacrificing buff to make it cheaper. So let's just go for that. I'm going to set this bad boy to strong, by the way. But then we'll have the anti-balloon. I think it's honestly going to cover almost the entire map. But I would rather have it more towards the back of the map, right? So, oh yeah. I think I'm going to cross path this with the top path. I know with the Tech Terror ability, it like quite literally knocks back if you cross path it with the bottom path. But I'm just going to leave it as this because I think DPS-wise it's going to be a bit better for us. And I know I didn't like entirely read all the patch notes again and the explanation as to why they made the changes that they did. But I will be linking the patch notes down in the description if you would like to check them out. It just was such a long explanation. So that's why I just kind of didn't want to do that. By the way, we probably should stop ecoing, right? So I guess 22,400 eco it is because it's already around 46. And guys, I'm not really all that prepared. So let me go for the Homeland Defense so that we kind of sort of have that. And then maybe then, should we spam? Or no. Dark Champions do less damage to Moab class balloons now, though. So maybe still, Sun Avatar spamming will be the play for us, okay? But we got to make sure as well that we do have some money to actually rush our opponent, right? So, yeah, definitely have to make sure of that. And I want these Sun Avatars, or a lot of them, to be within the range of a village because I'm cross-pathing them with the middle path so they don't have camo detection. I never went for a support temple. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, guys. Okay. We can go for that support temple, like, right here. We just have to have max sacrificing from that. So I'm going to go for a call to arms. We can go for that support temple right there. Okay, that's definitely within range, right? Oh, yeah, you see the support icon right there? Oh, my, it's so laggy right now, by the way, because of his tack shooters. I'll just leave this home first, by the way. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Actually, I think it sacrificed this Sun Avatar down here. Oopsies. It's already round 49. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're going to probably need this money to rush him, right? So that, yeah, that would make the most sense. But our money, our eco's going to get cut off here on round 50. Oh, lordy lord. Okay, we're going to see the best late game tower in action here in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I did use my balloon boost, though, earlier on. So, oh, he's going to have that on us. Okay, he's going to start rushing us now. I guess we're just going to start countering. Oh, immediately tower boost. Use a homeland defense. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Oh. Oh my. We're shredding, though. We're shredding, though, baby. Oh, is that all he can send us? No way. No way. I'm going to have to send him more. I got to continue sending. That's all I can send, though, after this. Round 50's here, baby. Oh my. We're going to probably have to sell some towers and stuff. I can't believe I already ran out of money. I shouldn't have ecoed for that long. Should I even sell anything? He might. This might just be a GG round 50. Oh my god. He's going to defend. He's actually going to defend, bro. Because he's going to have another tower boost. Oh. There's no way. There's no way. Should I start selling things? Like, I can only sell that for 60k. Like, I got to make sure that I still have defenses on the map. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I'll try, but I think we're screwed here. I think we are screwed here, boys, because he is just shredding. He is just shredding. That's my last balloon boost as well. But that might just be it. That might just be it. Oh, wait. No, it's pushing over on his side. It's pushing. Oh, my God. Let's freaking go, baby. Holy crap, man. That was actually crazy. But like I said, the Super Monkey, it's just on top when it comes to late game. But I thought for sure that he would be able to defend. I'm glad that I continue sending, although I think he died at the first batch. Anyway, though, GG's. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where the new max level Corvus is amazing. This is over in BTD 6, but there's a brand new hero over there, so check it out.